Hey guys, Deathletter Magic here, and I've got another overlooked but awesome card. But first, I have to clear up a recurring question on my channel that for some reason I haven't addressed yet. Why did my view count go down by over 300,000 views twice? Well, some of you might have already known the first one. One of my videos got deleted and I got a frickin' 90-day strike for it, which was ridiculous. You know, mostly because I uploaded the video 9 years ago. 9 years, 350 to 400,000 views, and nobody had a problem with it, and then all of a sudden, nope, terms of use violation so severe you get a strike. Oh, and they declined the appeal. Second one, I deleted a video with 300,000 views. Actually, I do believe I just marked it as unlisted, which is very weird that like external sources and even YouTube themselves would then say, oh, well, negative 300,000 views. The video was poorly made, poorly edited, it was just a bad video, and people kept watching it, so I privated it. And so to some external sources, that makes it look like my channel lost views. So if you actually go to Social Blade and look at like my views for, let's see, what would that be? May, I think it was? No, April. It looks like I only got 132,000 views. I actually got closer to 600,000. But I actually removed a couple videos, just for varying reasons, irrelevancy, and just bad SEO linking, bad suggestion linking. Nothing too crazy, really. So for all of you idiots out there saying, that's proof that Desolator bots views, what do you even say to that level of stupidity? Let me just start with, that's not how that works. YouTube doesn't just delete views because they determine that they're botting and then not delete the channel. There's no catching system. The actual views are discounted like immediately within 24 hours if they're found to be fraudulent, if not immediately. Maybe you're confusing views with subs. I don't know. It's on the level of people where they're so stupid that they say something about like, and that's why the earth is flat, and you're just like stunned. You're like, that's not how any of that works. So maybe before making stupid, clueless, baseless, uninformed accusations, learn how YouTube works. So hopefully that answers that. Hey, in the spirit of transparency, oh my god, this is about to be the greatest segue in the entire history of YouTube. Let's take a look at the card telepathy. It's been printed as an uncommon in 7th edition, 8th edition, 9th edition, and then Urza Saga, 10th edition, and M10. So okay, a lot of people have heard of this card, but for the 10% of you who have never seen this card before, you're about to be shocked and amazed. So it's an enchantment for 1 blue, not an aura. You just throw it out there and it sits there and does a thing, and that thing is your opponent's, plural, play with their hands revealed. If there was ever a color where you would want to see something coming and know what your opponent is about to do to make the wisest decision, it would be blue because counter spells. You'll know what you can allow to resolve because you can pin it down later, or what to counter because it's devastating. Do they have redundant versions? How much mana should you leave open? How many spells would you have to counter? How many creatures will you have to deal with? Do any of them have hexproof or protection so that you wouldn't be able to remove them after the fact? Do any of them have flying and you can't deal with that? I mean, this is everything. Now, the problem with this in multiplayer is you give everybody else the same advantage because everybody sees everybody's hands except for yours, which I'd say it makes you a bit of a target, but I mean, other than them wanting to not play with their hand revealed anymore, which FYI would require, you know, removing this enchantment, not necessarily solely removing you from play, but either one. But, I mean, are you really a target? You're the only one where they have no idea what's in your hand. I mean, you could have, like, something that says, I don't know, like Aetherize, return all attacking creatures to their opponent's hands. Ouch. So this is really just the perfect card. And the best thing is, other players playing Control and Multiplayer Commander especially, where this is a huge card, they will know what to counter appropriately. They will not make mistakes. So if you would like one of your opponents to shut down one of your other opponents, that definitely helps you because now they have one less counter spell, and then your opponent has one less whatever, permanent or spell or, you know, whatever. So to me, this is just hilarious. You throw this down, and honestly, probably just for spite, you're now public enemy number 1. But it's not necessarily the, okay, you're gonna die. I mean, compared to that one card that basically says if more than 2 creatures come into play, sacrifice the one that exceeds 2 or whatever. Everyone is going to kill you, okay? You are dead. My friend played that, and literally the other 5 players, me included, all just solely attacked him. That card is seriously the worst thing to happen to mankind as a whole since World War I. So if you want to be that kind of maniacal card spying evil entity in your next Commander multiplayer game, or really anything, because remember, it's legal and modern, feel free to pick it up from any vendor. It is way under $1, very affordable, and very fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.